My heart aches to show this on video, and I'm sure if this happened a couple of years back, then I would have been disturbed for a long time. This happened on a Sunday evening when I had parked the G310R at my friend's parking space. After half an hour of catching up and shortlisting his new ride, I returned to the parking to find this. That particular space is not under CCTV surveillance, and at that very moment I knew that there is very little I could do about this. My friend was furious. I just told him to raise this in his society WhatsApp group and I left the space. If you guys remember, something similar had happened to my RTR 200 and I have seen numerous cases of vandalism with my friends and family's vehicle. I guess there is no meaning discussing this further, but intentionally damaging private or public property shows how low you can go as a person. And if your kids get enjoyment by damaging others' property or by throwing stones at stray animals, then you should seriously reconsider your upbringing practice. So let's turn the page and take a look at the problem in hand. Now before we go ahead, you should know that the G310R's painted panels were ceramic coated in June before the Hyderabad ride, and it was professionally done where I had planned to make a long-term review on the same. But now with this incident, we have a bigger issue to handle. Let's consider the paint process, which is done in layers with primer, base coat and clear coat, where additional coat can be done depending upon the surface and use. Conventionally speaking, anything that scratches beyond the clear coat is hard to recover, and most of the times repainting becomes the sole solution for this type of cases. So how do we know if the scratch has crossed the clear coat and damaged the base coat? A simple technique here is to lightly run your nails in the opposite direction on the scratch marks. If you can feel the scratches through your nails like I do, then we have a bad news, as repainting or touch-up can be your only rescue here. Rubbing and polishing the surface can help in certain clear coat scratches. You can clay the surface as a preparation. There is a dedicated video on it. I will leave that link in the description. It's been almost 6 months and you can still observe some beading effect from the ceramic coat. We cannot expect it to protect the paint from scratches like this, but if you are careful enough with it, it claims to protect the paint from swirl marks and sunlight. You will also notice that cleaning becomes effortless with treatments like this. I did try some rubbing compound and it helped with removing some fine lines, but as you can see, the major scar is still staring back. As it can be seen, the rest of the panel and the motorcycle is shining bright and the ceramic coat has kept the surface lit with its shine. I personally think PPF, that is paint protection film, can save your paint in this type of situations. My RTR 200 has got PPF on the instrumental console for over 5 years with no sign of dullness or scratches. And PPF was the first thing I did on the G310R's console from Reshine Pune when I bought the motorcycle, where I believed they used the PPF from Hexis and the polymer is self-healing type, which tries to cover up the minor scratches by itself. For now, these scratches have made a complete mess of my mind. Please let me know your thoughts, comments and solutions in the comment section. I guess they will help me thinking clear.